Hey everyone, Sean Clement here, and since we're having so much fun with Dr. Jeremy Moody, he's offered to assist in a couple of things that he does really well that we should be talking to you about. Number one, I want to show you what dynamic posture looks like versus static posture. And you're gonna, Jeremy's got a gorgeous, gorgeous posture when he's standing over the ball. So go ahead and take your standard posture, Jeremy. All right. So, like you say in martial arts, right now it feels like every spike in your shoes is secure to the ground. It feels like your glutes and your quads are engaged, and it feels like you can apply some nice pressure to the ground.
Correct.
And what we're going to be doing with that is we're going to be, let's say if you were to throw the club to the target. So show me, hover the club above the ball, and show me how you would be throwing the club to the target without letting go. So in order for you to throw something in that direction, like one of the things that Jeremy does extremely well, come back into your fighting position here. So if you're going to snap a punch here with your right hand, so notice the first thing he does is he has to go get the ground. If we were to take a harness and put it under his chest and lift his feet this far off the ground, you wouldn't get a lot of power for that, right? It would feel very weak.
Yep.
So when he's snapping that punch, right away, that brain says, hey, I need the ground to move the body out of the way. So notice how his rib cage and his pelvis is turning on top of his hips, and he's facing me. So in order to use the ground properly in the golf swing, because you're taking the arm club unit here, and you're delivering through the ball and into your target. So I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
So go ahead and take that posture again. So the feel that we talk about, if you were to take your club and put it on top of your hands like this, hold your club this way. So if this was a sandbag and you wanted to heave a sandbag into the back of a pickup truck, you could easily do it this way. So now stand nice and tall. So this would be a great position for you to, wait for your coffee at Starbucks.
Give you the sandbag.
Well, yeah, give me the sandbag for me to heave it, right? Because from here you're going to have a hard time tossing it. There's no way.
No.
And now if you were going to over-exaggerate that posture and get too deep and too low.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that feel like it's kind of overkill?
Yeah, I can't turn.
Exactly.
It's too tight. It's too tight here.
So where do you feel like you're going to be able to give it a nice heave? There you go.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So there's the nature of this dynamic posture. What are you getting ready to do? Are you getting ready to be still with the ball? Or are you getting ready to deliver a ball with authority and ease into your picture?
Exactly.
And you're going to see some different combinations of this on the PGA Tour, right?
Yeah.
So, and Hogan used to stand, quite tall over the ball as well.
Yeah.
But what people don't see during the swing dynamically is as he gets to the top, and you really see a big squat.
Right.
You'll see Bubba Watson do the same thing. He's kind of up there.
Yeah.
Because when we first start out, we go, oh, ball, be still with ball. Oh yeah, where do you want me to put that ball? And then all of a sudden they become dynamic.
Right.
Mo Norman was the same thing.
Right.
Remember that straight
Yeah,
legs,
weird
straight
looking.
arms.
Yeah.
But you look at him through impact and he's like beautifully squatted through it, like a nice Sam Snead squat. So they figured out a way to become dynamic from the static position.
Right.
But you realize it's much easier once you begin from that, hey, what am I getting ready to do? I'm getting ready to deliver.
Right.
So let's see you hit a couple of shots here. You want to do a little fade, little draw?
I'll work through the fade.
Perfect.
So I'll go left edge of here.
Perfect.
Fade from red to green. Slightly closed. Ball slightly forward of center.
Beautiful. Oh, squish.
Yeah, squish, yeah.
Awesome shot. That deserves a prop.
Thank
So did you notice that when he started his swing, there was a little forward motion there? So he's getting ready to use the ground to gather his backswing and then use the ground again to deliver his shot to the picture.
That's what it felt like. As
Man.
opposed to starting and then feeling, okay, I have to turn and I'm going from zero to whatever.
You're going from a static, still position.
I'm letting my
Exactly.
forward motion to get me my back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You couldn't demonstrate it any better. Thank you so much.
Got lucky.
Hope you enjoy that, you guys. All the best.